How you doing, guys? Professor Eric here, and I wanted to explain to you guys just a quick, brief synopsis of how exactly I lost a lot of weight. About a year ago, I was about 240 plus. Now I'm close to 183. I haven't really weighed myself in a while. I don't really need to, but when I was losing the weight, I was weighing myself constantly. I have pictures and stuff. And one of the reasons I was able to lose weight was because I did a lot of intermittent fasting and I tried ketosis. Ketosis, short, brief here, guys. Ketosis is pretty much when your body uses fat as energy instead of carbs. And how does that happen? You cut carbs. Now, initially, as a pasta lover, bread lover, cookies, I love food. Um, but I cut a lot of that stuff out, and not immediately. I did it very slow like. I started by eliminating bread and then eliminating rice, and that's tough for a Colombiano. Then I went and eliminated pasta, and I just stopped buying the stuff just to see if it was possible to do the ketosis. And once I started it, within a month, I'd already lost a good 20 pounds. It was pretty impressive. I was impressed with myself. I mean, I always impress myself. But honestly, with the no carbs, I felt and saw immediate changes. And, I just kept on it. It was difficult, but I was able to accomplish it. And that was a small part of how I started to lose weight. After that, I decided to do intermittent fasting, and what that is just not eating for not large amounts of time, but close to 10 hours. I started real small though. I started like 6 hours. And once I fasted for 6 hours, I was able to be okay. I was like, okay, I can do this. And then I realized, for a lot of the day, since I am always moving around and doing things, I don't really eat a lot. Um, Within the midday, there was a lot of times. Most of the time I would eat, it would be late at night, and it would be a lot of carb-laced foods. A lot of carbs. Because carbs are great. I mean, let's be honest here. It's delicious stuff. But with eliminating the carbs and intermittent fasting, the change was intensely fast. And within, I would say, 6, 8 months, like my students were telling me, did you lose weight? Because I wore big gis, big kimonos, and, they were always longer on the, up to here. My pants, I'm notorious for just dragging my pants around. But then one day I started wearing a smaller gi, and they were like, dude, what happened to your gi? Did it shrink? I'm like, no, I shrank. And then they were like, wow. It was impressive to them, because they'd seen me so big for so long. So it's pretty cool how ketosis and intermittent fasting combined worked wonderfully together. Now, with all of that, there's things that are missing in your body. And with the supplements I was taking to sort of substitute to give me energy boosts, because carbs, guys, they do give you energy boosts. They power you. And the change from carbs to fats, your body uses carbs for a long time, and then when there's no carbs, it has to switch to something. And what does it switch to? Obviously, fats. And all the fat in your body gets burned off. But still, I was missing a lot of stuff. So, with the supplements I worked, and I'll talk about the supplements real soon. That's a big thing I gotta talk to you guys about. They're natural, a lot of natural stuff. Thankfully, my partner that owns the gym with me, he helps me a lot. It's actually what he does. Besides, run the gym with me, he has a nutrition program, and he has supplements to help people lose weight. And I was the biggest drop in weight since he started his program. So I'm gonna get into that real soon. But I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about ketosis, and you can Google that word. It's ketosis. Can't really spell it right now. And intermittent fasting. It's not that hard to understand. But I'll have some more information real soon. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble on. There's going to be a lot more of this rambling, but I'll try to keep it as entertaining as possible. Thanks.